Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Layla, a medical specialist with over 2 decades of expertise helping men rediscover their vitality and confidence, especially as they negotiate the changes that occur with aging. If you're a man over 60 and you've started noticing that your morning erections aren't as reliable or strong as they once were, maybe they show up infrequently or not at all, then please lean in and listen intently. This isn't just about intimacy. It's about your whole health, your energy, and your sense of self. I've seen it time and again in my practice. Men who feel like their spark is dying, but the truth is it's not inevitable. It's often related to basic habits we ignore, and today I'm going to reveal ideas that could dramatically reinvigorate your life. Let me start by drawing a picture from my own clinic. I remember a patient named Robert, a vivacious 65-year-old retiree who came to me upset and ashamed. Doc, he began, I used to wake up ready for the day, but now? Nothing. It's like my body's forgotten how. Does that sound familiar? What Robert didn't realize and what so many guys miss is that those nocturnal and morning erections are like a daily health check from your body. They're not random, they're crucial markers of your cardiovascular and neurological well being. And the good news? Starting with something as simple as your nighttime ritual can help you change things. Let's examine why this is important in more detail. Your body goes into high gear with repair work while you sleep, especially during the REM period, which is that dreamy, restorative moment. The natural occurrence of erections, which occur 3 to 5 times per night, even in the absence of sexual stimulation, is one important mechanism. What causes this to occur? By increasing blood flow, oxygenating the area, and maintaining suppleness in the corpora cavernosa, those sponge-like chambers in the penis that fill with blood during arousal, it is your body's method of keeping the erectile tissue in peak condition. Similar to working out a muscle you don't consciously control, the tissue may begin to weaken without these nocturnal workouts, which could result in atrophy, decreased sensitivity, and ultimately more chronic erectile dysfunction. I've used the straightforward analogy of seeing the engine of your car to convey this to innumerable patients. It will quickly stop starting smoothly if you don't run it frequently because parts will seize up and rust will accumulate. Your body is no different. Men who have fewer nocturnal erections are more likely to suffer from cardiac problems, diabetes, and hormonal imbalances, according to research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine. The good news is that age isn't the bad guy in this situation. This natural cycle is frequently disturbed by a series of small, everyday mistakes. What can you do to safeguard and improve these essential functions just before bed? The timing of your last meal is the first step. Try to eat dinner 3 hours or more before going to bed. Your digestive system takes center stage when you eat a lot or late, taking blood and energy away from regeneration. The generation of nitric oxide, a vital substance that relaxes blood arteries for improved flow and harder erections, is hampered by this. It gets worse when alcohol or sugary snacks are added since they cause inflammation and throw off the hormone balance. Carlos, a patient of mine, enjoyed drinking whiskey in the evening as a wind down. Within weeks of our replacing it with herbal tea, he noticed improved morning responses. Turn off the screens at least an hour before bed, speaking of winding down. Melatonin, the hormone that promotes deep sleep, is suppressed by blue light from phones and televisions. Stress hormones like cortisol rise when you don't get enough sleep, which lowers your libido and performance. Try this short breathing technique instead, which I've recommended to hundreds of people. Take a 4-second breath via your nose, hold it for 4, and then release it through your mouth for 6 seconds. 5 times over, repeat. It triggers the rest and digest phase of your parasympathetic nervous system, which encourages rest, healing, and healthy circulation. According to my patients, it's like turning on a switch to relax. Remember to stay hydrated. Before going to bed, have a warm glass of water or a calming infusion such as chamomile tea, ginger, or cinnamon. Dehydration causes blood to thicken, which slows blood flow and increases the chance of small tears in sensitive tissues. For example, ginger has natural anti-inflammatory qualities that promote vascular health. I've noticed that it gives men with mild circulation problems more energy. Crucially, make a commitment to sleep for a minimum of 7 hours each night. Desire and stamina can be severely reduced by up to 30% when testosterone levels fall below 6. Testosterone is the energy source for erectile function and sexual drive, so it's not just about muscles. I've seen how these little changes add up over the years that I've been a doctor. A man in his late 60s approached me after years of exhaustion and waning closeness. After we made some adjustments to his evening routine, no late snacks, breathing exercises, herbal tea, he was giddy with renewed morning energy within a month. Oh, it's medicine based on the functioning of our bodies, not magic. If you're experiencing irregular morning erections, please leave a 1 in the comments section. You can prevent it by being proactive and typing 0. If today's revelations have made you more aware, leave a comment that reads, "I'm awake." Being a conscious man means putting your health first without feeling guilty about it. Stay tuned because we'll go over 3 easy morning exercises that will help you wake up with more strength, poise, and control by increasing blood flow to the penis in less than 5 minutes. Let's talk about mornings after discussing bedtime routines. What you do in the first few minutes after waking up has the power to either ignite or extinguish the energy of your day. As Dr. Layla, I've helped countless men navigate this. Your penis, which is made up of tissues and vessels that are reliant on movement rather than bones, depends on healthy blood flow. Lack of it causes stagnation, which lowers drive and results in weaker responses. Targeted activation is essential for maintaining virility in men over 60. These 3 5-minute exercises can quickly produce observable benefits, including improved control, stronger erections, and an increase in self-confidence. Let's start with the foundation of male sexual strength. Pelvic floor activation. Your bladder, prostate, and erectile function are supported by the pubococcygeus muscle, also known as the PC muscle. You can do it while standing with your feet shoulder-width apart or even while lying in bed. Hold for 3 seconds, then release, contracting as though to stop the flow of urine. Do this 10 times. Stronger PC muscles result in longer-lasting erections and postponed ejaculation. It's subtle but profound. I remember Miguel, a patient who suffered from early problems. His relationships changed as a result of his daily practice, which gave him control he hadn't had in years. Second, breathes that increase nitric oxide to flood oxygen where it matters. Vascular dilatation caused by nitric oxide produces a strong blood rush. Take a 4-second nasal breath, hold it for 4 seconds, then release it orally for 6 seconds, pause for 2, and repeat 6 times. This reduces performance anxiety by improving circulation and calming the mind. Deep breathing naturally raises nitric oxide levels to levels comparable to some medications without adverse effects, according to studies published in the American Journal of Physiology. This was incorporated by one of my elderly patients who was once an athlete and felt rejuvenated in intimacy. Third, pelvic pumping with in-place knee marches. For 1 minute, stand comfortably and alternately raise your knees high like you're marching in place. It increases circulation in the lower body by using the hips and abs to push blood south. Ideal for making coffee or after taking a shower. When you put these together, your body is receiving the message, "We're alive and thriving." They are a game changer as adjuncts, reducing leaks, increasing endurance, and energizing your start, but they are not a replacement for medical advice. Inaction gradually reduces your sexual potency, but these exercises help you regain it. They are self-respecting actions. You can comment active if you're in, or I already do if you're routine. Try them tomorrow. Do you want a demo video? Tell me. Progress can be hampered by hidden pitfalls, even with sound routines. As a physician, I've identified 3 subtle mistakes that unknowingly weaken men's erections. If you fix them, vitality will return. The first mistake is depending on alcohol to relax. That nightcap erases nocturnal erections while lulling you and destroying deep REM sleep. It reduces flow, dulls nerves, and lowers testosterone. Choose anti-inflammatory elixirs that support hormones, such as lemon water or ginger turmeric tea. A patient's energy level increased after quitting drinking beer. The second mistake is prolonged sitting, which can starve tissues and compress pelvic vessels. Sedentary hours add up after the age of 60. Use ergonomic seating, squats, or 3-minute walks every 45 minutes as a counter. For erections, movement is essential. The third mistake is the belief that desire decreases with age. The flame is extinguished by this mental surrender. To combat it, have an honest conversation, gently examine yourself, and remain active. Nurture your body's need for connection. In conclusion, erections are a reflection of vitality, hormones, and heart health. After 60, decisions make or break them. Act now this series equips you. For nutrition advice, leave I want more or yes if you're ditching an error. Tell a friend about it, then subscribe for more testosterone boosting content. Awaiting you is your power.